Hey guys, so today is the baby's due date and I'm ready for this to be over. I don't think he's gonna come today, but there's still some hours left in the day. Hopefully he comes today or tomorrow, because tomorrow's his grandmother's birthday, so that would just be beautiful. But I'm ready for this to be over. My back has been hurting. I guess I've been overestimating myself. Like yesterday I took my niece to the park, and it's only like a few blocks from here. It's like not even half a mile, and I was like, okay, I can do this. I need to get out. I've been in home. My boyfriend doesn't want me going out and like walking or doing stuff, so I've been pretty much at home for the past 5 days, because we recently moved from our place. So yeah, for the most part I've been at home resting. And I think the last time I was like super productive, well, I try to be productive every day, but the last time I was super productive is when we moved over here like about 5 days ago. Unloaded the truck and was putting stuff away. I'm a clean freak, so I was like really antsy to put all this stuff away. Like, it was all, we had loaded all this stuff into the living room. My boyfriend was like, don't worry about it, we're gonna get to it tomorrow. I got straight to it. I was like, we gotta clean this up, this is a mess. Well, I gotta clean this up, this is a mess. So I was being really productive. My back started hurting. Like, even now, like, I'm having trouble breathing, and I am kind of congested, but I also feel like it's with the pregnancy too. um, but yeah, I am ready for this to be over, for a new chapter. Like, this whole back pain stuff, wobbling when I walk, barely having any energy, I'm done with it. But just to give you guys an update, I recently got my leave approval letter, which it wasn't really an approval letter because I got denied, which I knew I would get denied, because in order to qualify, you have to work 820 hours to be able to get paid from the state weekly while you're on leave. And I only worked 790. And it's weird because they go by quarters. So the quarter they went by was, I think, July 2022 through June 2023. But I was actually surprised that I even had that many hours, 790. So I was only like 30 hours shy of like the threshold, but I'm not worried about that because I have money saved and stuff, you know? And then of course I didn't qualify for FMLA because you have to work like over like 1,000 hours. I think it's like 1,200 that you have to work. And I feel like usually the people that get that are like full-time employees. And even then, as a part-time employee, I wasn't working like too many hours. So yeah, I didn't qualify, but I'm not really bummed about it because I expected that, you know, so I prepared the best way I could. As far as reflecting on the pregnancy, I would say it's been a great experience. I would say I really enjoyed the parts of, well, like the stages and phases. Some of them weren't all that great, but I got to experience this as a woman, and I think it's pretty amazing. Like, I feel like women are put on this earth for several reasons, but one of them being to reproduce, and I'm getting to experience that, and I feel like it's amazing. And it's also mysterious. And when I say mysterious, I mean like every woman's pregnancy experience is different. I went into it thinking like that my experience will be the same as everybody else's, well, all the other women, and it definitely wasn't. Like, for example, a lot of women tell me they throw up when they're pregnant. I didn't experience that, thank God. Another example, my stomach has been itching and stinging at times, and I asked other women, like, have you experienced this? Like, because my belly is stretching because of the baby growing and stuff. So my skin is like, you know, stretching, and so it's itchy. And none of the women I talk to like say they've experienced that. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. I thought this happened to like all women. Another thing is, in my previous videos, I would talk about my food aversions, like how I couldn't do tuna, and I loved tuna before like getting pregnant. So throughout my whole pregnancy, I couldn't do tuna. Now I want some tuna. It's creepy. Like, I feel like my senses are coming back, and it's crazy because some people say, yeah, some women never go back to like liking the things they like before pregnancy, and some women, they do. It's just crazy because like us women go through so much, and like I said, some women have it worse than others and worse than me, because I feel like I've had like a healthy, no complications pregnancy. But I was just thinking about the things that happened to me that I was just like, this is stupid. Like, what the heck? For example, like when your coochie is changing and your urethra is opening, and so you start itching more and stuff like that, like dumb stuff. I think I got really congested at the beginning of the pregnancy. That's normal. The morning sickness, of course, that's, I feel like, inevitable. And I feel like I did like a lot of remedies to try to like get rid of it, but I don't think those really worked. The nausea candies worked a little bit, but ultimately, yeah, I feel like I couldn't escape the morning sickness. But I would say I really enjoyed the part of the pregnancy where I got to walk a lot and be active, and I was even running as well, and I felt so energetic. I would say I had that energy up until like probably like 7-8 months into the pregnancy. And yeah, ultimately I would say the good definitely outweighed the bad. I would say the bad was just the morning sickness that didn't last too long. Now my back hurting, low energy, the food aversions, and I think that's pretty much it. But I feel like the good, like seeing the baby kick, squirm like a little worm, hearing his heartbeat, the appointments, the prenatal appointments, the ultrasounds, him being healthy. I just feel like it's been a really amazing experience. And although I'm ready for it to come to an end, I would say it was really like a once in a lifetime thing. And when I say once in a lifetime, I mean, okay, you can experience it again, but your next experience isn't going to be the same as your first experience. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I'm ready for this little boy to be here. I'm done with the pregnancy part. I want more kids in the future. I don't know how I'm gonna do it though, because I do not want to be pregnant again. But the crazy thing is, like, I didn't start feeling like the worst. And when I say the worst, just like the back pains, low energy and stuff. But even that's not too bad compared to what some women go through. But yeah, that's what I mean when I say the worst. But I didn't start feeling that way until like towards like the end of the pregnancy. It feels like the last few weeks have been the hardest, but I'm getting through it, and I'm gonna keep you guys posted like a thumbtack. This little boy will be here soon, regardless of if he comes tonight or within the next week or so. I'm hoping he comes soon because I'm done with it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.